What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Nintendo Land, and today we are preparing for the 2019 Game Awards show, which is going live December 12th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And today we got to discuss exactly what it is that Nintendo's going to bring to the table, but we are not talking about anything but Smash today. We will make another video in the future talking about their other big games that they could show off. But Smash Brothers is at the forefront as we discuss who this last DLC character is going to be. Now, the things we do know is that this is not going to be the final DLC character in Smash Ultimate, because Sakurai has noted that there will be extra characters added later on. So we got to look exactly at what this last DLC pack character can be, because we already have 4, and we're looking at number 5 now. And who is this character going to be? What is Nintendo going to end off on? Is it going to be something huge or something crowd roaring? We got to figure this out, and I have a couple ideas. 1 year ago, during the Game Awards of 2018, we got revealed our very first DLC character in the pack, being Joker from Persona 5. The world absolutely lost their minds simply due to the fact that Joker in Persona 5 is exclusive to the PlayStation, and this character was something that no one in their wildest dreams could have ever imagined. Skip ahead 6 months later, during Nintendo's E3 presentation, we finally get revealed the long-awaited Banjo and Kazooie into Smash Ultimate, which is pretty much the middle of the road. Now, I'm not really taking anything away from Hero and Terry, especially considering the fact that Hero was my favorite DLC character so far, and I've never played a Dragon Quest game ever. I just don't think the crowd really reacted or cared about any of these characters as much as they did Banjo and Joker. It also seemed like Nintendo kind of already had this idea going into the Terry reveal, because right after revealing him, they also announced that more DLC characters were being worked on, which kind of set Sakurai up to protect people from getting too upset because their favorite character is still not in Smash. So now, almost exactly a year later, the Game Awards comes back around, and we still do not know our final 5th DLC character for Smash Ultimate. And I think it's without question that this character is getting revealed at this event. Without question. Let's also consider that Sakurai may not have known what else was going to come in the future. He may not have even planned extra DLC characters, so this character could have been his very last DLC surprise, and it could be something absolutely gigantic. So today, I just wanted to name a couple of characters that I think is big enough and has a really good chance to blow everybody out of the water. Because remember, this is the Game Awards 1 year later. Sakurai's going to hit the show really hard like he did in 2018, and he's going to end the show really hard here in 2019 with the last DLC character. The first and the last. So really, the sky's the limit. He could pull another exclusive like he did with Joker, but I've got a couple of ideas, and I know lots of these, you guys are going to give me comments. I can already hear, oh, this isn't going to happen, there's no way, this copyright thing. Anything is possible with Sakurai, okay? Sakurai is Daddy Sakurai. Anything can be done. And I'm going to show you by a couple of character suggestions that I think have the chance to be announced here in the next couple weeks. We first start off with the beloved puppet, the character that has been requested time and time again, none other than Gino from Super Mario RPG. This character would make people go crazy, but at the same time, I don't know if it's big enough for a big reveal, the final of the DLC pack. Yes, I understand people really love this character, but there's still a big handful of people that have not played Mario RPG ever and have no clue who the heck Gino is. So this is kind of a situation that could mean nothing, because obviously Sakurai doesn't care if we know who they are, because I can guarantee you 90% of us never even heard of Terry Bogard, but look, he's in Smash now. So I don't think that has anything to do with it, but this is the 5th character. This has got to be a big one. Gino is still a chance, though. I think, you know, the fact that they have Banjo and Kazooie, I think it also helps that Gino could be in there as well. They were the 2 biggest character suggestions that I've seen all the way through Smash 4, and Banjo's in there, Gino could be in there as well. Now, both of these I kind of put in the same category. Yes, I put Doom Guy, but also Master Chief from Halo, and I'm leaning more towards Master Chief, and here's why. Doom Guy is very gritty of a game, and I understand this is not stopping Nintendo. I get it. They have still added Bayonetta and stuff, so this doesn't mean anything. Snake is in the game. But I just don't see Doom Guy. I just don't really see him running around with some of his guns, where Halo, Master Chief has kind of some more futuristic stuff like the Needler, and yes, he still has RPGs, but I just feel like Master Chief is like a name that you just know from all around. You hear that name, you know, boom, it's Halo. Everybody in the whole arena will know. Everybody around the world will know who this character is, and it will spark so much energy in that stadium, in that area. And the whole venue, I mean, people would go crazy. I think this one is bigger than Gino because it's Master Chief. Halo has been one of those very significant games within the last decade, and man, to have Master Chief in Smash alongside Mario, Sonic, that would just be insane, and I think he is definitely big enough The question is, can he happen? Yes, we already have Banjo, but is Xbox done yet with their exclusives? We don't know. Now it's time to spark the comment section. For a character that I've never really played with or in any of his games, I always bring up Sora. I've never played Kingdom Hearts, and I just don't know why, but I feel like this character is just such an icon. And it's one of those characters that's just never gonna happen in people's eyes. And it's just the perfect character for Sakurai to make happen and shock everybody. Because once again, it could be one of those Joker type reveals. I understand there's a whole bunch of situations and, associations with Disney, and it might be hard for Nintendo to get in there. But once again, is there any type of factual document written in ink, primed on the paper, that says Nintendo and Disney cannot work together to put a character, a video game character, and to Smash Ultimate? No, this is very possible. It can happen. It's Sakurai. He's got pretty much every video game iconic legend out there in this game already, so what's stopping him on his crash course to get everybody in this game? He did state that he wanted to get more classic characters that represent series as a whole, and I know Sora's only have a couple of games here and there, but still, I think Sora has a pretty good chance just because he is a big reveal that would blow up the venue, and that's just what I'm looking for right now, is big characters to get people going crazy, and Sora's one of them. Is he as likely as the rest on this list? Probably not, but I have to include him simply because of how big of a character and how big of a genre Kingdom Hearts is currently. But like previously stated, if I'm looking for a character that not only be big, but a character to fill Sakurai's wish as a big classic character with his own franchise, I think they have no choice but to go with the Bandicoot himself. He was there from the very beginning, even though he was teasing Nintendo and being a douche with this stupid dude in the costume. They were there from the very beginning, with Pac-Man, with Mega Man, with Sonic. He needs to join the battle. Crash Bandicoot is one of the gaming icons. Just like Rayman, that I also believe should be in the game, I just don't think Rayman is big enough to make an award show ceremony like this. I think Crash would be awesome. To have this guy come out on stage like this would be hilarious, and have it be revealed that way. Crash Bandicoot needs to come into Smash. He's an icon. He's a classic character just like the rest, and I would love to see him spin his way into battle. I think this one is actually extremely likely. Not only are lots of his games now on the Switch, but it's also reported that he has more games coming in the future and a brand new one that's being developed, so why not? It's the perfect time to bring Crash into Smash Ultimate, and I just really think this character has probably the best chance out of everybody on this list so far, and I think he would be just big enough to be that final reveal character for the first pack. Now, I only made a list of 5 characters, so this 5th character I know is going to make people fall out of their gaming chairs and throw their Mountain Dew cans at me and their bag of Doritos because they're mad at me for bringing this one up. But I have to, because this is something that would be absolutely mind-blowingly insane if they came through with this. I don't know how they would do it, but it would be insane. Waluigi in Smash Ultimate. I know there's an assist trophy. I know this is kind of a gag reel, not really a big wish on people's minds, but it could happen. And could you imagine the world's reaction to Waluigi revealed as the final DLC character of the first pack in the Game Awards? People would lose their minds. I think over even Sora at this point, just to see Waluigi be playable. I know we haven't had any type of first-party character in this DLC pack right now, and the odds are they're all going to be third-party. I still stick with my Crash vote, but this is just a reference, and this is just something that I had to bring up. I think Waluigi kind of has a chance. Not really, but I had to bring it up because I want to be one of the people that say it happened when it does happen. So come back to this video when he's revealed in a couple of weeks. Well, guys, those were my 5 picks of characters that I think are 100% coming. At least one of those 5 are going to be revealed, I believe. I could 100% be wrong, of course. There could be some smaller characters I'm not thinking about, or some characters I'm just not even putting into my mind. But if you guys agree with this list, let me know in the comments below. If you disagree and you think there's another character that has a bigger chance than any of these, like maybe Minecraft Steve, I hope not, but then let me know down in the comments below. Also, feel free to like the video and subscribe so you can watch my next video regarding what other big game is Nintendo going to show off at this year's Game Awards. Is it going to be Breath of the Wild 2? Finally, Metroid Prime 4 footage, or maybe even Bayonetta 3? We just don't know, but I have some ideas as some other games that Nintendo might show off to the world. But thank you guys so much for tuning in today, and I will see you in the next one. See ya, guys.